Yo, what up, folks? It's your boy Isuma, and today we have a video on Chrono Odyssey. And this one's actually going to be a pretty hype video because we are getting closer and closer to Chrono Odyssey actually launching. And first of all, the beta test, which major thing, first of all. We're going to get into that after we go over this content creator or partner program, whatever you want to call it. So Kakao Games has posted, well, the Chrono Odyssey team has posted that Kakao Game or Kakao Partners is now recruiting for content creators and streamers to join us through the journey of Chrono Odyssey. If you're a passionate creator with unique talents, we'd love to have you on board. And if you click this link, it's going to go ahead and take you to a bright page that blinds you. But no, it's going to take you to this page here. If you press this apply button, it's going to take you to the Kakao Games page where you have to apply through the Kakao Games website. Now, you're going to need to create a Kakao account if you don't have one already. I already have one. I've already applied. It's going to take you directly to my information. If I click this, so I'm not going to click on this. But yeah, you can go ahead and apply if you are a content creator. I think they do take TikTok as well as Twitch and YouTube, and maybe Instagram is one of the things I saw on there as well. But yeah, you do get access to a bit of things once you do get in there. So apply if you are actually trying to be a content creator. Don't just apply if you want free stuff. That's kind of weird, because you will get voted out the system or taken out of the system by however they decide to do it if you don't create actual content for the game. And next what we're going to do is look at the closed beta announced trailer. This does not give us an exact date, but it does give us a time frame of the date. And I'm going to go ahead and make an observation after this video passes because this video is actually pretty cool. But this is rated M. This is like a rated M mmorpg. I don't even think I've seen a rated mmorpg in a while now. Let me think. No, we had Rohan. I think Rohan Blood Feud was rated M. Okay, anyway. But yeah, rated mmorpg, which is crazy, first of all. So let's go ahead and jump into this. And The
void has consumed us all. Is this the end? What divinity dwells in this madness? Calamity bears not name nor face, yet draws closer still.
I shall return you to the past. You must prevail, no matter the cost. Reshape the future by your own hand. Sentinel of Cetera, I await your return.
So yeah, there you have it. The date for the playtest is going to be sometime in June of 2025. That's really soon, actually. That's like 3 weeks away. But I'm going to say why I say it's pretty much 3 weeks away. Because coming within the first week of June, we're going to have a game conference, a Summer Games Fest, I believe it is. And it's pretty much a replacement of E3. If you guys used to love E3 back in the day, you know that, RIP E3. But Summer Games Fest is coming on that first weekend of June. And I feel like that's when they're going to announce the playtest is either going to start or it's going to start after Summer Games Fest, which either way, I'm great because whatever. I have an account set up on Steam, so hopefully I get in. But yeah. Now, the one thing I do want to talk about is the dark turn that this game has taken. Like, I can't even say taken because, like, in the beginning, I didn't really see like a straight up just dark narrative to this. But as I looked through the pictures and stuff, I was like, this game is looking pretty dark and like, gloomy and gothic and, all horror, and it just looks like straight horror. Look at this thing. This thing is straight out of a horror movie. This is a horror beast. Like, they have the thing from they have a little egg sack from Alien vs Predator here. You feel like a facehugger is gonna jump out of this thing. Like, that is horrifying. And then bro just comes out like he's just being born like Neo out the little the sack, but it's like just horror instead. Like, this game's gonna be awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's taking a very good turn. This is not something I thought I'd see in an MMO like to this date, to be honest. Because more MMOs are more like bright and not really bright and like happy and stuff, but they're not as serious. This is like it's gonna be a very more serious narrative MMO. I'm trying to find the scene that I keep seeing with like the multi-arm thing. There it is. This scene right here. This scene tripped me out when I first saw it. and it's like it goes so fast that you don't really realize it. But it goes from this giant thing to this, and it's like what just happened? Like, is this something I have to deal with? Because that was like a Titan now taking a regular human form, and I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna have to fight this thing at some point. That is insane. This game is shaping up to be something crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm loving all the graphics. I'm loving all of the imagery that we're getting so far, what the story might turn out to be. I don't fully understand anything when it comes to the story. I've read through the wiki. We don't have enough information to make a guess at what the story is actually going to be about. But we'll just have to wait and see when the game actually comes out, or if we get more information during the beta or the beta playtest, whatever you want to call it, to see what the game is actually about. Because I do love stories of MMOs that I'm really into. So hopefully this is going to be one I can actually latch onto. But this one looks absolutely beautiful. Like I said before, I had a complaint that it was like, you know, it was kind of dark and like Gothic, but like now I'm seeing this is probably just going to be the style of it. I'm okay with it. I'm fully okay with it as long as it maintains that style and like keeps that energy that it's doing right here, and not try to go like, you know, all happy go lucky towards like later on in the game. Hopefully it just keeps that main style of, you know, dark and Gothic and vicious. Like I want this game to be great, and this game it looks great so far. Remember, Chrono Odyssey is going to be a buy to play game when it does come out, and it more than likely will have cash shop, because this is Kakao's take on, or their Kakao's version of what they want for their BDO. They've tried this multiple times with other games. They tried it with Arcade 2 technically. They tried it with Elion. Hopefully they get it right this time. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. We're gonna see what happens with this game as the weeks come. We're gonna get more information, and we'll go ahead and revisit some of the stuff. Once again, this comes out, the playtest should be starting sometime in June of 2025, which means we might see a release date of September or October. Once again, I'm glad GTA got pushed back, because GTA probably would have outshined this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. GTA would have definitely outshined this game. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so I'm glad that a lot of things have made their way around, so this game could come out in around the time period I think it's going to come out. Like I said, probably expect a September to October release date. Latest of all, November. I don't see a Christmas release date, because that's just kind of too far down the line. I'm hoping for a September so we can get a Halloween event for, like, you know, the first actual event. I'm hoping for a September release, but that's just my personal greedy wish. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. It's been forever, and peace.